I built my first computer on the 22nd of August just last year, and it was a build for my older brother who just wanted a beefier upgrade from his laptop. It was a build made from parts I got from my friend, who had just upgraded his own system. The specs weren't anything to write home about, sporting a RX 570 with a Ryzen 5 2400G. You know, not the best, but it was enough to play your esports titles all at a good frame rate. Since my brother was paying for it all and, you know, didn't want to do anything with the building process, I sort of had nothing to lose, and I saw it as an opportunity to hop into something that it turned into an opportunity for me to try something new, and didn't expect I would love so much. Lo and behold, it was going to turn into a hobby that would absolutely consume me for the next few months. Building computers is pretty cool, and this is literally going to be a video about why I love it so much. It's just going to be me geeking out and stuff. It's a love letter, if you will. A love letter to custom PC building in this god-awful, expensive, but ultimately satisfying and lovely and weird and cool form of self-expression that I've found myself in. I think custom PC building, just like any other art form or other thing that's sort of creative and artistic, as a form of self-expression. It's all in that first word, custom. If you want a build that's all white and something snowy and something modern, you could totally do that. If you want something pink, something anime and stuff, you could totally do that. You can make your own system, and I find that so amazing. So long as you have the money, though. After I built my brother's system, I instantly wanted to make my own because I thought it was just so cool. But considering I worked as a shelver with not a lot of pay, it was going to take a bit of time. Luckily, though, I had saved just for this moment. So when I saved enough money, I went to PC Parker and sorted by price, lowest to highest, and got the cheapest crap I could find. But not the cheapest shit, though. It was budget. I looked at reviews. It was good. It actually took me quite a while to save and get all the peripherals and components. I actually started off with one stick of 8GB RAM, so I could get another stick later down the line. After I got it all, and when I had everything, I felt like I built a system that reflected me. I felt like it was mine. I wanted mine to be a gaming station, but something that could also do light video editing and dip its toes into different areas as well. And that's what's amazing, is that it could be different for anyone. If you want yours to be run the greatest games, like Cyberpunk at 144 frames a second, and you want yours to be the absolute beast with light ups and it warrants the title of battle station, you could totally do that. I think that's the most amazing part of custom PC building, is that you can make a system that reflects you. I just find that so amazing. But now your parts have arrived, and it's time to get to work. PC building is a lot of work, but my god, it is worth it. My first PC build, my older brother's build, I'd always compare it to a puzzle, There are lots of pieces, components, and cables to connect to each other, and I totally understand if that's the main turnoff for a lot of people out there. Luckily, though, there are heaps upon heaps of resources and videos and tutorials out there for first-time builders, and I was one of them. Even with these videos, though, I still made those reviews. those things. I I had a graphics card, and I still had the rubber protector on the pins, and it was I tried jamming it into the motherboard. But once you plug in all your cables and slot in everything that you need to, my god, it is so satisfying to see a post on that monitor and see everything in your PC start to light up and all the unicorn barf starts to come out. It's to see everything that you've worked on like come to life. You know, I'd actually worked on my older brother's PC for like 6 hours. You know, it was long, but when I turned it on, it felt so damn good. It adds to that custom thing as well. You know, if you're working on it by yourself or with a friend, that work is yours just as much as the machine is. And I just love that so much. And the computer that you've just built, like that's right in front of you, is a result of that. And it's great. I love, you know, I don't know. I'm lost for words, you know. I don't really know how I got the idea to make this video, other than the fact that I'm simply just a nerd for tech and computers and, you know, the stupid hobby I have. But this was honestly something that I did not expect I would love so much. And to all my personal friends out there who are disappointed and actually watched up to this point of the video, shut up. I can do whatever I want. I don't care if you call me nerdy. I can do whatever I want. I love building computers, and I'm so glad that there's a community that's formed around this. You know, it really sucks to see the custom PC building market so saturated and, you know, overpriced right now. It really sucks because I want all my friends to build PCs, and, you know, but to anyone who's watching this in the future where there's no GPU shortage, you know, keep building computers. And if you've had any first-time builder stories, you know, when you were building your first computer, like, leave them in the comments below. Like, I'd love to see them. Hopefully I respond as well. I guess with all that said, take this as my love letter to custom PC building and why building computers is cool.